Hello and welcome back to the BA Gaming channel, and today we have got the PGA Tour 2K23 playthrough, whatever we're doing on this channel. And today we are at the Grayson Classic at Thieves Landing for the first part of the 2-round episode as we go. I just want to say thank you very much for the love and support on the channel, as I always do. If you do like the videos that I post, please like, please subscribe, and then comment down below what you liked about the video that I've just posted. It helps me out a lot with deciding whether or not you like the videos. I know that someone commented a couple of days ago about the lack of No Sim Casino. I do want to bring it back, but just as a complete sandbox one, and not like the playthrough. So we'll see that at some point. So you don't need to worry about that at all. But yeah, in terms of PGA, we are all right. We won our first Corn Ferry Tour tournament, and now we're going into our second one, and hopefully we can do some damage. I am also thinking about potentially doing some Cricket 22. If you guys are Cricket 22 lovers, please comment down below saying that you want to see it. Just comment, I love Cricket 22, and I'll get some Cricket 22 on the channel as well. Here we go then. We have got a lovely course ahead of us here. Thieves Landing. Look at that. Beautiful. Don't know where they're mooring up. I would not moor my boat up in there. But, you know, needs must and all. I think we just go straight down this one. Not enough wind. Cool, that was rusty. Not played this game in a hot minute. And that was definitely rusty from me. But we put it down the fairway, it's fine. We are fine down that fairway. And let's just hopefully get it on the green. 5-iron's not going to make it, apparently. What about a 3-wood? 3-wood could potentially make this. Do you know what? I'm going to go for it. Poor drive. Let's go for the 3-wood. I've hit it fast. Get over that ridge. Get over it. Oh, what a shot that is. Stay on there. I will take that from there. That was top notch from there. As we sit on the front of the green. Got a little dinky chip shot in. Heavy rough. Just dink that out. It's a lovely shot to leave us a solid par putt. If we don't get that in for par, then something has gone horribly wrong. As we just nestle that down into the flagstick, and that leaves us on level par after the first. As we've got Owen Gilbert is the leader, with Ron Williams also tied first. Got to chase those boys down. Oh, this is a bit of a risky hole. It's going to bank to the right. So if I just nail that down the middle, it might catch the bank and then push it a bit to the left even. Not bank to the right, push it to the left. Push us down towards that little ravine of sand. What a lovely little hole this is. We'll chip this in for a birdie. Come on, let's get this in. Get right on there and get a birdie here. Oh, what a lovely shot that is. Could even be eagle. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely fantastic. Puts us right on the pin. 65-yard chip. Little bit of wind. Rolls it in for a birdie. 1 under through 2. I have said in previous episodes, if you guys do think this is too easy, obviously let me know, and I will up the difficulty. I would rather have us challenge for titles and have a good time other than struggle. And I make myself struggle anyway with not being able to hit the perfect shot. So it's all up to you guys in terms of the guys that actually watch the golf channel or golf videos to see what happens there. The second episode of this, as we try and nail this onto the green from here, I've hit it left. See, this is exactly what I mean. I'm putting myself in precarious situations just by being rubbish at the game. The second episode of this is coming out on a Saturday. I've got a long cricket trip away to somewhere it's like an hour drive from where I am. So the video, is that an alright chip? It's okay. The video on Saturday will be coming out around about 10 in the morning. Just because I'm not going to have any data or signal or whatever I need to upload the video later on. So yeah, so keep an eye out if you do want to see the second part of this at 10 o'clock. It would be good to ding dong the notification bell if you haven't, so you can get that. Tricky little birdie putt here. If we do get a birdie from here, it will be very undeserved, and I've not hit that very well at all. It's trickled down. Don't go down the hill. Hopefully we get that in for par. I was too in my head about what's going on this weekend. But yeah, in terms of this, I'm enjoying this game a lot. I've tried to get the EA version. However, the EA version is only on the new gen consoles by the looks of it, and PC, which I do have a PC, but don't have the new gen consoles. As this is on the pin. Get in the hole. Oh my god! How has that not got in? Talking about new gen consoles. God, what a shot that was. Nearly, literally slam dunked it into the hole. Oh, what a shot. Grayson Classic is producing some absolutely wonderful goal from us. Another birdie. So it leaves us 2 under through 4, and we're on it today. I can feel us getting a big score here. I wouldn't mind maybe a 7-8 under. I think that'll do us very well right now. And if we do get 7 or 8 under, I might push the difficulty up for the next tournament up. Especially with people who are just getting 3 under at the minute. Whoa, 7 iron is way too much, club. We push it back to an 8. Yeah, push it back to an 8 and just push that forward a little bit. There you go. Right. Right at the flagstick. I've hooked it left as well, and it's going to go straight into the bunker at the back. I've done us a dirty there. Done us an absolute doo-doo. Should have definitely been getting that in from there. Shocking from us. He's shaking his head. He definitely knows. However, potential to chip this in. I've got a feeling this is going in. Roll on in. Roll on in. I told you. I told you, sir. I told you I had a feeling this is going in. I had the right read of the bank. I love chipping out of the bunker. On my personal save, I've been doing that quite a lot. So hopefully that will. What's that line? Look at that for a shot. You can see it rolling on in. What a player! The Grayson Classics, the tournament that we pride ourselves on. 3 under through 5. We are absolutely flying. And we've got a par 5 now. Can we get a par 5 absolute wonder hit? Or try and get there in 2. If we can get there in 2, then we can have a field day, to be fair. As we've hit that 300 plus yards anyway, 312 maybe, 311 yards. We could definitely get to this flag stick in 2. I'm going to use the freewood as a little hop off that bank. And we've hit it left anyway. We've hit it left. Is it going to just stick to that bank there? I think it is going to. Yeah. It's going to go into that heavy rough stuff. The heavy rough stuff. He's not happy with himself. Right. Got this. Can we just ship that in? Go on, go on, go on. Go on, go in. Off. Oh, there's one thing about this game that I do love, and I absolutely love chipping in. Chipping in seems to be the most fun thing to do on this game, and we could be 4 under here. Oh, I've missed the putt. I've pulled that. You can see by the mark in there. Just pulled it a bit too much, and it's gone right down the hill. Interesting. It's not stopped yet. This is going to be a tricky little par putt now. It's pretty straight, to be fair. Just hit it hard and hope it goes in. And it does, par on the par 5. I do want to know if you guys do want to see the full round as well. So, was it Ron Williams just bogeyed? So we're now tied first. If you guys do not want to see the full round, please let me know and I'll edit it down a lot more. I wanted to show the full round because obviously, in terms of a video, it pretty much sets it about 20 minutes, and that's pretty much what I'm aiming for on the channel. I know some games have gone on a little bit more, like your Rebel Inks have gone on to about 30 minutes, but that's just because that is one whole game, is 30 minutes. So if you guys do want to see a kind of cut down version of the round, please let me know, as that is going in hot. That's going in very hot. Probably hit that too hard, and it's off the back of the green there. Right. We like a chip in. Come on. We love a chip in. We love it. Probably hit that too lightly. It's going to be a tricky little par putt now. Up the hill. Bit left to right. And we've missed it. Absolutely. That was very quick to go to the right there. I think I read that a bit too wrong. This is now a tricky little bogey putt here. We've missed that as well. Oh my goodness. We've had a shocker on this round here. Absolute shocker. As Ron then birdies the next, so we're now 3 behind. We were tied for the lead a second ago. And now we've got this really tough par 3 here. As we're right at the flagstick. Can we stick on that line? Get a bit of roll down the hill. Oh, it's absolutely wonderful. Don't go. Go in. Go in. Go in. Oh! 2 in a row. How has that not gone in? Oh, unbelievable. It's a birdie, but that was close. That was so close. Cool, I've actually got goosebumps. How can we have 2 par 3s in a row nearly be hole-in-ones? Unbelievable. I thought that had more on it, I think, than the first. Comment down below what you thought, which one you thought was going to go in from the viewing angle we had first. I did have a pretty good read of the one that hit the flag in, I think it was the second hole or third hole. That one just off the hill, lovely shot. It's just absolutely knocked me. That has. I generally thought I was going in and thought we were going to have 2 holes and ones in a row. Well, not 2 holes and ones in a row because we haven't had one. This one's a bit left to right. Don't think this is going to go in for a birdie, but we'll try it down the hill. Caressed it nicely, just past the hole. And now we've got a tricky little par putt back up the hill. A bit right to left now. Bit more power on it, and we've missed it. Just probably because I absolutely butchered that first putt. We're now back down at 1 under, but it doesn't matter. We've still got half the course left. We've still got many par 3s to potentially get hole-in-ones at, so we don't need to worry about that. This is a fantastic hole. Look at this. I've slowed it as well, which means I haven't hit it perfectly, but hopefully I've hit it long enough. Well, I've hit it 300 plus yards on slow, which is a very interesting one. However, I've now got a very tricky shot into this green, considering I now can't see the green. Obviously, if I do that, I can see the green, but in terms of the actual player, I cannot see the green. I've slowed that. That might be going in the... Yeah, that's got very lucky to even go onto the green. And now we've got a very tricky 2-putt up Mount Vesuvius and down the water slide at well, probably down the ski slopes at Trouse. So let's just see what we can do for this. It's going to be a tricky 2-putt for par. Projected. Oh my god! Look at this hill. It's even got over it. Oh my god! It's coming down. Oh my god! I hit that literally with the power that it told me to hit it, and I think it's going to be past where I was before. It's off the back of the green. Oh, we've absolutely had a shocker here. That's shocking. Those 2 par 3s have absolutely done me a kipper. Right, is that going over? I've absolutely butchered that as well. Stay on top of that ridge. Oh my goodness. I wish this wasn't being recorded. We could have an absolute shocker here. Why can't I get up onto that little ridge? Look, it's literally right back where it was. He's furious with himself. What's going on? Oh, right. I'm over it. And I think it's going to go off the back of the green that side, isn't it? if you saw this on telly, you'd be like, "What is going on? What is going on?" We'll probably then chip this in, won't we? As we haven't done, so it's going to be a triple bogey. We're going to tip over. If we win the tournament from here, I don't know what I'm going to feel. That will be horrendous. If we win the tournament from here, Harrison Turner's coming out of nowhere and gone 4 under. Right, par 3. We love a par 3. Interesting. Right, get on that flagstick. Hit it perfectly. Go on. Go on. Go in the hole. Nah, it's nowhere near this time. Par 3s have been our little birdie run though today, so hopefully we can get a birdie in on this par 3. I was saying about how I was going to try and challenge the difficulty, and then I've absolutely butchered myself this this game. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Right, let's do that. Hopefully it swings more. Break, break, break. Didn't break enough. So now we've got a tricky par putt back up the hill. A bit left to right, but should be okay. Par putt it is. Right, so in terms of the game, what are we looking at? We've got 7 holes left, 6 shots behind. If we get to anywhere near what they're on, I will be in heaven. I've not hit that very well, so I don't think that's going to be heaven for me. Hopefully it just rolls up the hill a little bit more than what I want it to. There we go, 175, lovely. Right, let's get this on this flagstick. Look at this for a green. What a beautiful green this is. I've hit that high, and I've hit that left. Don't hit the bank and get off the green. How's it spun back up the hill? Interesting. Interesting bit of spin there. This it's a makeable putt for a birdie, but it is definitely left to right. And I want to hit it harder than what I want to, and it's still not enough, and that is now a tricky par putt. Christ, what have we done on this game? It's not even going to be a putt. It's off the green. We've absolutely since that hole in one attempt, we've been off the boil here. But we love a chip in, so that saved our par. Absolutely saved our bacon there. Don't really know what to say. I think I'm just so caught up on the whole hole in one chance, which was interesting to say the least. Right, par 3. It's a pitching wedge chance. I want to go 9-9. If this goes in, what a round of golf we've had. Right, on the bank. Hit the bank. It's got a chance, you know. It's not got too much of a chance. I thought that was going to be a lot closer than what it was. But what? Look at that. Promo in the 2K23. Don't go off the back of the green. Oh, my God. Jeez, what is going on? We have not had the rub of the green. I will tell you that now. We've had an absolute shocker. Right. We like to chip in, though. We like to chip in. It's not going to be a chip in today. It's going to be a par. Back down the hill. Might be a bit tricky, this one. It's gone in. So we sit with 5 holes left, still 2 over. I'm still in disbelief about what I've seen this round. That 7 was it 10 that I hit that 7? Yeah, not normally like that one. I do quite like that hole normally, but I don't know. Maybe it was the buzz that I was getting. But this lovely par 5, I think we can definitely get on the green in 2 here and get close to that flagstick. Try and hit that ridge. Get it hitting that ridge and going towards the flag. It is towards the flag, but I think it's going to be off the green. It's going to be off the green, but it's going to be a little delicate little chip into this hole now. If we can chip it in for an eagle, great. Do I think we're going to chip it in for an eagle? No. Right, so we've got 13-yard chip. Let's just dink that up there. Dink it up there. Off the cut. Off the cut. Oh, we've got to chip it in for eagle. Yes, we are. Look at him with the gun fingers. He's absolutely loving life. What a chip that is. We could be so far ahead of the group today, but we're not. That would have been fantastic to get those 2 hole-in-ones. Hitting the flagstick on the first par 3, rolling past the pin on the second par 3. He's absolutely loving it. Look at that. What a chip in that is. Puts us level par going into the last 4 holes. The Grayson Classic's been a good one for us today. We're still 5 behind. We're still 5 behind. I don't think we're going to be winning this one today. But an incredible day of golf for us. I will take this one with me to the next venue that we're at and definitely be loving life is what I'll be saying there. Because it's been a fantastic day of golf. If you'd hit 2 flagsticks playing in real life, you'd be absolutely stoked with yourself. So I am stoked with myself. I'm not stoked with that shot because I don't think that's even going to get there. Maybe off the bank. And then it's going to roll onto the green. And it's going to be a tricky little putt for birdie now. Back down the hill. Knowing my luck, this ball's probably going to go off the green. It just kicked on a bit there. And it's now rolling back down the hill. Don't know where this ball's going to end up. We've hit it 201 yards. Is it a par 5? Don't think it is it? It's par 4. Look at this for a putt. In all fairness, it is quite straight. Let's see what happens here. I don't know if I've hit it hard enough. I will take that as a 2-putt. I'll take the par there. We were quite far away from the flagstick. Didn't hit the second shot in very well. 3 shots to go. Harrison Turner's gone 6 under. If we didn't triple bogey that part of the was it the 10th hole, I think we would have been okay. Right, this is a drive ball hole. So I want to drive this. I'm going to drive it into the trees is what I'm going to do. Interesting from me there. Interesting. Are we going to be behind that tree? In all fairness, we're not actually in a bad place there. It's exactly where I aimed it on the viewfinder. Oh, God. Right. It's a chip that's going to go back up the hill here. I think we'll take that for a potential birdie back down the hill. It's gone way too far than what I thought it was going to go. Going to roll back down the hill? No roll down the hill. This could even be a bogey opportunity here. Look at the caress on this. If I miss this, it's going so far down the hill. But we don't miss those opportunities. I've hit it straight into the middle of the cup. We go 1 under. This back 10 has been, well, it's even par on the back 10, but it's been phenomenal golf. I wouldn't say it's been phenomenal golf at all. We've got the 5 wood now for this lovely par 3. We've absolutely hit that to the left-hand side. Try and get this pin high because the wind. I'll take another birdie here. It's rolled on a bit more than I expected it to, especially with the headwind that I was rolling into. But it's coming back down the hill. Please stay on the green. I'll take that. I did say that I wanted it pin high, and that is pretty much pin high, just short of pin high, for a potential birdie putt. And these par 3s have been doing us decent today. There's a bit of left to right here. Let's try and hit through the left to right, as we haven't got it. Bad from me. That was bad. Tried to hit through it instead of just going for a bit more angle. It's a tricky par putt now. We'll definitely hit through that. Right, so we've got 1 hole left. It's been one of those days where I just kind of want to get off the green. it is a par 5 though. If we eagle this, we will be 3 under with definitely a chance in on the final day. So that's a fantastic shot down the middle of the fairway. How far has that gone? It's carried at least 300. It's about 308, I think, but then it's rolled on to 328. What a round we've had today. It's been topsy-turvy, and obviously you guys have been at the forefront of it. Look at this green. If you go wrong on this green, it's going off the bank. That's why I pulled it back a little bit, just to make sure that I land it on the green. We've got a little bit of a hill here that hopefully will keep it down and just roll it back down towards the flagstick. Or is it just going to sit on the top of it? It's going to sit on the top of it is exactly what it's going to do. Right, so down the hill, left to right, or right to left, and then left to right. Could this be our eagle chance? It's not going to be an eagle, and that's going to fly down there. It's not even going to be a birdie. We're going to par the last here. Shocking read of the green. Hit it too hard. I think my brain's a bit fried still from those hole-in-one chances. If we can get a birdie here, absolute birdie sauce. I can't see what's going on with the hole. It's going to be a tricky par putt, let alone a birdie putt, or even what we had there. So it's in for par. We finish on 1 under. A fantastic round of golf there from us, and some fantastic chances at potentially getting holes in ones that we just didn't grab. But that will be it for today, as we see the final one there. 1 under at the Grayson Classic. We get some upgrades up to level 6 on our golfer. And then, yeah, Harrison Turner. There we go. Harrison Turner, having a great time. And I will see you Saturday, 10 a.m. for the second round of this. And I tell you now, if we come back here and win this, it will be the greatest comeback in history. But I will see you on Saturday for that. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later.